Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Ramayana82. As you may remember, Rama had decided to go to the forest. Rama did not even look at the white umbrella, the chamaras, nor the chariot which stood at the doorway of the palace. Rama managed to avoid the people and friends who were awaiting him, but walked toward his mother's chamber. His mind was engaged in only one thought: how to break the news to his dear mother, whose grief would be unbearable. His face did not reveal any of the feelings inside his mind. He walked with the same firm step which was usual to him, and his face was looking as though nothing untoward had happened. Some people spoke to him on the way, and Rama spoke sweetly and calmly with them, and went towards Kaushalya's chamber. Lakshman, whom Rama would call my life, which has taken a form and is with me all the time, walked with him. He managed to keep under control the great sorrow and the greater anger which was seething inside his heart, and walked with Rama. Ever since he was born, Lakshman had shared everything with Rama, and the two brothers walked towards Kaushalya's chamber, each busy with his own thoughts. News was already spreading about the impending disaster. Cries of dismay and distress could be heard vaguely from inside the apartments of several of the women in the palace. Rama, the prince who is dear to us, who has been a son to all of us, who has treated us with the same love and respect as he has for Kaushalya Devi. Rama, who is the refuge of all those in trouble. Rama, our child, is today leaving us and will depart for the forest. He's never angered any of us with his words or acts, and even those who were angry would be pacified by him. The king has taken leave of his senses, or else how can he contemplate such an act? How will he live without Rama after he's gone? These and similar words were filtering through the walls of the many chambers. Some were sobbing, some were wailing, and some were talking angrily about the injustice of the king. Rama paid no heed to all these disturbances, like an ashwatha tree, which stands firm and unconcerned about the twittering of the birds seated on its branches. He reached the palace of his mother, followed by Lakshman. The old doorkeeper was squatting at the door, and some others were standing by. Seeing Rama, they rushed toward him with excitement and said, "Jai Vijaya Bhava." Rama accepted their greeting with his beautiful smile and walked on. The women in the inner chambers went towards where Kaushalya was to announce the arrival of Rama. The Queen Mother Kaushalya had spent the entire night praying to Lord Narayana. Her one thought was the welfare of Rama. Early in the morning she sat before the image of the Lord and was even then performing puja to him. Dressed, as was her custom, in white silk, she was worshipping fire with oblations poured into it. Rama walked into his mother's puja room. He saw his mother seated before the fire with her mind set on offering up prayers. All the accessories for the puja were placed by her side: curds, rice, ghee, sweet preparations, havis, fried rice, white like the moonlight, butter, payasam, rice cooked in milk with sugar to sweeten it, flowers and garlands of flowers, and samit, along with pots and pots of gold filled with sanctified water. When Rama entered, Kaushalya was offering arghya to the Lord. Rama stood still and he looked at her. Constant vratas and fastings had made her very thin. There was a sadness on her face which had been there ever since Rama could remember, and he knew the sufferings she had undergone. He knew only too well that he was the only bright star in her firmament. His face was very grave when he thought of her reaction to the news which he had brought her. Kaushalya turned and she saw Rama. Like a mare rushing to her young colt, Kaushalya went to Rama with a smile of infinite sweetness lighting her face. Rama, who was ever bent on attending to her slightest wish, was now standing before her with his palms folded when she came to him. Sadhguru Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.